I'm a 27-year male and work in lower management at my job. I've always been an old soul and have made friends easier with older folks. One of my SEO workers turned lifelong friends is a 67-year-old woman, formerly a retired police detective of 30 years, who began working for the company about 2 years ago. She has no family, children, siblings, nothing. We always got along very well and had more in common than with the younger people at the job. I eventually became friends with this SEO worker outside of work and introduced her to my MOM, who's the same age as she is, and they also became very close. Fast forward to this year, and my friend was diagnosed with stage 4 kidney cancer. Inoperable, she tried to stay at work but ultimately decided to retire and quickly degraded health-wise over the next couple of months. She passed away this week, and I found out that she left me her fairly new SUV, along with an investment that I'm yet to learn the sum of. My mother was also included in the will and was left $350,000 with the instruction to buy a home and move in with me so I can take care of her as she ages and have a home to raise a family in or sell in the future. In total, that's almost $500,000 being left to us. She was also very close with another of my SEO workers, a woman my age, and left her the deed to her $400,000 home. I only know this because I was around while the will was being discussed. Whether she tells anyone is her decision, but I'm airing it out anonymously here. I feel all kinds of emotion. Obviously sadness because I just lost a close friend to a horrible disease. Joy because my life is being changed for the better in an instant. And also the point of this post guilt. I know that most of my other SEO workers were unaware of our friendship outside the workplace, and I feel like it may be seen as highly inappropriate rumors will swirl by others if a 27-year-old man in a position of power at work inherits a hefty sum from a female SEO worker who was much older and worked as my immediate subordinate. I know that the obvious choice is to not tell anyone, but I don't know how to keep it secret when I show up in a new vehicle that was previously hers and when I inevitably have my other SEO worker friends over to my new home. They know that I've always lived paycheck to paycheck, and suddenly buying a home will certainly spark conversation. My best friend is also a SEO worker in a different department, and while I love the guy, I know if I tell him about the money, he's gonna let it slip to the rest of the workplace eventually. I guess my question is, should I keep the inheritance a secret, lying to my friends to hide the situation, or should I just stay quiet and tell people the truth if they end up asking me about it?
Thanks for watching. For more updates on daily our channel, please subscribe my channel. As Credit Stories 102.